say. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of the Unfiltered Exchange Podcast. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's been waiting. He's been waiting to do that.
I've been waiting.
God. Are you happy? It's out?
I'm very happy. Do you want to touch it as well?
I'm going to do it.
All right, ready? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being patient with us. We're finally dropping it. This is our
first episode.
Yeah.
It's finally here.
Yeah.
Long awaited.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. But we're doing it. We in the house. We're doing that thing.
Yes.
And wherever you're listening or watching, thank you for being with us.
And thank you for the support thus far. It's been unbelievable, and we're so grateful.
Yes, big time. We've gotten so much support just off social media, but itself.
So heartwarming.
Yeah.
I can't even, there's no words to describe. Literally. It's just so beautiful just to see how much support that we have.
I'm still not over the air horn. I'm like a little child.
Do one more if you need to.
Right. We'll get out of my system, all right? Ready?
More.
There we go. All right. Whoops. All right, ready?
All right.
You want to touch it?
No, I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
All right, enough goofing around, as we all know that I do a lot.
Yeah.
So in today's first episode pretty much is a pilot. We're taking off.
Yeah. So today you're going to be listening and getting to know us.
100%.
Just about what we do in our personal lives, just to get to know us, really.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to really start
100%.
And
where the journey started from with the both of us, right? But also we're going to invite you guys into our personal lives, like Chloe said.
Yeah.
Well, let's kick that off. We haven't even told people who our names are.
Oh, yeah. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Frankie.
This is Frankie.
Yes, big Frankie.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah, pretty much with a name introduction.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our names. Frankie, do you want to go first? Tell us who you are. Look, I know who you are.
Yeah, obviously you know who I am.
Let's give
the beautiful people out there don't know.
Let's give our community an insight into
we're gonna put them on right now.
Who you are.
We are gonna put them on right now.
Yeah.
So guys, my name is Frankie, as I've said. I am 25 years of age and I am from West Africa, Liberia. Your boy is African as African you can be, pretty much, yeah?
I call him my Pekin.
She calls me my Pekin, yes. Pretty much, so it pretty much means small boy in like Liberian culture, but I'm obviously not a small boy, I'm a pretty big boy, but it was all the fufu and the Italian food she's been serving me ever since the day we met.
Yep.
But so with me, I am a youth worker by day. Yes, I've been doing youth work for 3 years now. I work with a beautiful youth of Melbourne, pretty much where we're from, where we reside from, Melbourne, Australia.
I'm saying like I don't know this.
Yeah,
I know this.
You sound like the theme song. The intro.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
But you already know this, but there's nothing wrong with you hearing it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I work with young people. I work a 9 to 5. And I love my job. It's so amazing, the amount of kids that I get to meet every day, the things I learn from them.
You really leave a good mark.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, from like some of the stuff that you, like your stories of how these kids, you know, how you help them. It's just so heartwarming.
I think they help me as well. It goes both ways, you know. But it's very empowering working with them every single day. And I work within a great team as well of colleagues. Mm-hmm. So shout out to my colleagues if you're watching or listening to this. I love you guys. Yeah, big shout out. Big shout out to Steve-O. I can say his name because I know Steve's been waiting for the podcast to start. So it's really good. I enjoy it. And my job pretty much requires me to go out and see young people, work with them, have some sort of positive influence. But I do take a lot from it. When I work with these kids, I
feel like you've become, not that you're a bad person, but I'm a
baddie.
No, you're not. It's made you such a good person. Like you're actually doing good for the community.
Yeah. My work is very rewarding. I tell you that right now.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's rewarding.
I know what you mean, babe.
For yourself and for other people.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about what I do. I am a youth worker, but I also do have a sporting sports background because I used to play soccer back in the day. I had this dream that one day I was going to play for my beloved Manchester United. To all the supporters out there, come on, you Red Devils. Yes, I'm a big Man United supporter as well, but that was, that's my sporting background is soccer. But I do have a little bit of that, and I try and share that with young people as well, you know, so... But with my job as well, it's really good. But enough with me. What do
you mean? You haven't told us about, like, you've got a cat?
Yeah, I've got a cat, but I want people to hear about your profession as well.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We slept with the air conditioner on.
Yeah, that's Chloe's thing. You know,
oh my God.
I come into the room and it is like freezing
but I need
cold.
it on. Yeah, otherwise I won't sleep. But that's why I got a bit of a tickle.
Yeah.
So me.
Tickle,
what did you talk about? Your job.
Yeah.
So I work in admin, and I do admin, obviously. I do admin, but also part of my role, I do event management and marketing.
Yeah.
For the company that I work for.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more events at the moment that I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Is it a week? Is it next week? What's the date?
Today's the 9th of March,
the week after. The week after, I'm graduating from my four-year degree.
Yes, let's give it a round of applause if I can find it. There we go.
You're funny. Frankie bought this thing and he's obsessed with it.
The soundboard is amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
So I'm graduating. I studied my Bachelor of Business, and then I did my marketing and event management major as well. Yeah. The course was originally 3 years, but because of COVID, everything was really prolonged.
Yeah, everything got messed up in the long run.
So the 3-year course ended into 4 years.
But you know what? In saying that, you got it done.
I did.
You could have just
my God, it was hard.
Yeah. You could have just been like, you know what, COVID. Find a reason and just be like, I'm gonna do something else. But you stuck through it and you got it done. And for that, I am so proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
No
Appreciate
worries.
it.
No worries.
So I've done that. What else did you talk about? I'm starting a lash course. I've set a date next week. I'm starting properly.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I'm going to be your test dummy.
Frankie's going to be looking like a real pretty man
If you
soon.
see me in person and my lashes is looking good, you got this woman here to blame for that.
I'm only doing I'm going to do a lash lift on you. I'm not going to do extensions.
Lift them lashes up. Huh?
I feel like it'll look really pretty on your eyes because you got big. He's got big eyes.
I got big eyes.
Big eyes.
I got big fish eyeballs. Yeah, But, I'm gonna squint my eyes now, like, so, guys. I'm like self-conscious now.
Oh, shush. So I'm starting that. So I'm doing lash extensions, lash lifting, lash tinting, and then eyebrow lamination.
A lot of lash.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like I love doing things that take a long time.
Yeah.
It's meticulous work.
But I've seen you, when you love things or you have a passion for something, you invest your time. You get really good at it.
Yeah. So I really want to try my best and do this. And my end goal is to start a business from that.
Yeah.
I'm very business minded.
Yeah. You are very business focused and business. Yeah. And it's good.
I love it.
It's good to be ambitious.
Very.
Yeah. Yes. Because especially like the times we're living in, I think a lot of people are trying to escape the 9-to-5 lifestyle. Yeah. And they're trying to be more entrepreneurs and business minded. And that, guys, good on you.
But that's the goal. Like one day I want to work for myself and bring in the money for myself.
Yeah, financial freedom.
Which I feel like a lot of people like that. Yeah. Like it's very common nowadays. Yeah. But that's my...
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's a hustle. It's a hustler's ambition, You got to be out here. You got to work hard.
I was going to say that's Tupac, but it's not.
No, you're so off.
Is right.
You're thinking about it wrong. That's 50 Cent.
Oh, what?
Hustler's ambition.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of My Ambitions is a Right.
Oh, no, that's Tupac. No, that's 50 Cent's Hustler's Ambition. You got to go listen. It's one of his really old tracks. Like, I'm really big into 50.
I reckon I've heard it.
I want to find a thing to save my life.
Yes.
So I hustle. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know that song. Yeah.
Anybody trying to get in my way, I'm trying to get mine.
All right.
And I'll bump you.
Oh, my God. Anyway, Frankie.
Yes.
He's giving us a free...
My inner blackness was coming out.
He's giving us a free show here.
Yes. I'm not a rapper.
Me.
I'm not a rapper though.
No.
But yeah.
Pets. Pets. I have a dog named Scooby.
Scooby.
But Frankie and I just recently moved out together in November of last year.
Last year.
So he doesn't live with me anymore, but I love him very much.
Yeah, but you do still see him.
I do see him. Yeah,
he's
of
a very
course.
good dog, Scooby.
Of course. But yeah, what? I've talked about work.
I've got a scarf from Scooby, by the way.
Oh, so do I. It's so weird because he looked after Scooby when we went away and got a scar on his leg.
Yeah.
But when he was a puppy, he jumped up on me and scratched my leg, and I have a scar in the same spot.
I think it's meant to be.
It's so weird.
It's meant to be. We should probably get symbolic things of Scooby, of our scars. Yeah. Very, it's connected.
How weird. Because I got Scooby way before I even met you.
Where was your scar?
It's on my leg.
Mine's on my inner thigh as well. Yeah, mine's on my right.
Oh, there you go. Mine's on my leg.
It's matching.
And it's a cross because he's got that. Dogs have that weird paw, nail, toe. I don't know. I
don't even know what it is, but you know more about dogs than I do.
Yeah, he can't stand us cutting his nails, and that one up there was the worst. So we could never cut it. Yeah. So when he'd jump, he'd go whoosh and cut.
Well, me not knowing much about dogs, I went over when you guys were away. I went over to feed Scooby, right? Mm. And idiot me decided to wear shorts.
Yeah, well, I should have told you.
Yeah,
that's on me.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
I should have thought about it as well. He might jump up and scratch me.
Yeah,
but I've never owned a pet before. So
but how are you meant to know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But speaking of owning pets, then. Surprisingly, not long after, I got Dre from your Josh, from your cousin.
From your Josh.
From your Josh.
From my cousin Josh.
Yeah, from Josh. You know, and that's been transformed.
Josh was really good. He helped raise him a little bit, and then he passed it on to you.
Yeah, and then it went downhill from there because
We've been
literally
through
don't know what I'm doing.
We've been through. I
don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Scooby or cats.
A lot of carpet, a lot of pillows.
Sorry, Dre. I said Scooby.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Lots of carpet, lots of cushions.
Yes.
And lots of blankets.
Yes.
But he's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys will see him on our Instagram or something. Maybe we can bring him on the podcast one day.
Maybe we'll hold him up like Simba.
Hold him.
You know, like Lion King. We'll hold him up he's gonna look at us like, this is why I don't like you guys. Because you be putting me on Front Street. You know, you be showing me off to the world like this.
Yeah.
We'll put the paint on him like that.
The paint. Oh my god.
The red.
Fuck. We'll make some paste or something with some paprika and be like,
But speaking of Dre, right? When I was living in Wallen, when I got him, I went to the vet. Remember that? So.
I know what you're gonna say.
So this is Australia for you, right? I love this place, but this is Australia for you. Pretty much a lot of places for you, right? So I go in, I booked a vet appointment to get his regular checked up so he can get his injections. And I walk in with him, in his little carrier. Mind you, he's pretty small. And I go, oh, hi, I've got an appointment today. And then they're like, yes, appointment for Frankie? And I'm like, really? So you see a brother, you all of a sudden think my name is Dre. She goes, oh, appointment for Frankie? I'm like, no, my name is Frankie. My cat name is Dre. And she looked at me like, yeah, this is not adding up. This is not making any sense. And I'm just looking at her like, you thought because...
She just assumed. Oh, God.
Yeah, but I remember it till this day. Been through some ups and downs with that cat. But we love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love him.
Yeah.
We let him in all the time and he just chills with us on the couch. But when he's hungry, it's the attention's the best when he's hungry. It's like you have to starve the cat to get some attention.
When he's hungry, he comes up to you, he sits there and he
rubs
looks
his
at
head.
He does this cute thing with his eyes. He looks at you until you feed him.
Yeah.
Guilt trips you. If you don't feed him, then you feel like kind of like a bad person.
Yeah.
But in speaking of chilling, what do you like to do in your spare time? In your what's your go-to thing?
I like shopping. I like listening to music.
Yeah.
Go to the gym. I like baking. I love baking.
Chloe's a very good baker.
I make really good cheesecake, and for everyone that knows me, you would have at one point in our friendship or relationship. You're right.
Hey, you said baking. I'm cooking it up. I'm whipping it up. I'm
like, are you okay?
I'm milli rocking. You're probably thinking, something's wrong with him.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm used to this.
Yeah, she's used to this. She's used to putting up with me being annoying and.
Frankie, wait, back on the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Frankie tried to bake the cheesecake.
Yes. I started this whole cheesecake thing.
Yes, but then I made my cheesecake and it was kind of like a competition.
Yeah. Who could? It was a cheesecake off, right?
Yes.
And ever since then, I've dropped the ball. Chloe's hopped on. She's been doing her thing.
Do you remember the cheesecake? I made cheesecake for his birthday last year. It's like it's his
goodness.
birthday cake. Every year I make the Oreo cheesecake, right? It's baked. And then you put it in the fridge and it goes dense and hard. It's amazing.
You know the way to my heart.
I do. It's through your stomach.
Yes, big time.
But remember, I made the cookie one last year.
Yeah.
Choc chip cookie base.
Ooh, was that baked or was it?
I baked that.
That was good.
That was insane.
That was good.
And the only difference is, if you don't want to bake it, you just don't put egg in it.
So that's how you put in the fridge
I personally don't like gelatin in my cheesecake.
Yeah, but nobody wants to eat raw eggs as well.
No, so you can't eat raw egg in that. People eat raw egg. No shame. But
see, she knows what she's talking about. Bacon expert right here.
I love it. But if you ever get a recipe that's baked cheesecake and there's fridge set cheesecake, take the egg out.
But you know what the thing is, right? I didn't know that because I'm the kind of person that would put eggs in the cheesecake and put it in the fridge and then I'll be doing a Rocky Balboa and just draining eggs and thinking this doesn't taste right.
When it's in a cake you can actually my arms just jiggled so much.
It's all right.
When it's in a cake you can taste the raw egg through the cake and that's yuck. That's marugi bad.
Yeah, I've never tasted raw eggs and I don't plan on starting anytime soon. So thank you for giving me that because that's some helpful information.
So if you ever want to bake me a cake and swap the tables.
If you ever invite me to your event, don't worry, okay? If I bring cake, the eggs are cooked. Don't worry. You're not gonna eat raw cake.
If we get invited to an event, eggs. I'll bake the cake.
Yes.
So no one's gonna be scared.
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
That's OH&S right there. Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much us.
Yeah, you like baking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, music as well. Speaking of music, what I've been listening to all week, blasting the car on the way to work.
What?
Eminem, I'm Not Afraid.
Oh,
that man.
He's
his
good.
old stuff.
Excuse me, I need a cough.
Nah, you're good. That man's old stuff.
Yeah, his music hits.
I was playing Mockingbird. I was playing Till I Collapse. Mind you, Till I Collapse, for me, in my opinion, best gym song ever.
Oh, yeah.
Till I Collapse, I was feeling this rap.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Great song. And I was on an Eminem marathon.
That's okay. It's good to be
yeah.
Everyone has that one artist that you just smash and destroy your phone listening to.
Well, I was having his moments all week and it was really good. I'm really glad that I relived all his stuff. And then I was thinking a lot of his musical things are poetry.
Yeah, well, that's the
storytelling.
Singing, and it's all lyrics and lyrical,
Like if you listen
lyrics and lyrical. God.
No, you're all good.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, and I'm pretty sure everybody else knows what you mean.
That's okay.
But I was listening to what's that song he made with Rihanna?
I'm friends with the monster.
No, not Monster. I love the way you lie. I can't tell you what it's really like.
Oh God!
Yes,
free show again.
Yes, that one. I was listening to the lyrics bit by bit, and I'm like, wow,
he's creative.
This man's storytelling is next level.
He's very creative. Yeah.
I don't think we've had anything like that in a long time.
I know.
Yeah. But anyways.
Do you know what mine is? Mine was this week. I'm really getting into Haitian music.
Oh, Jason Derulo did this to you.
I love Jason Derulo, right? And we went to R&B Fridays last year. I went with... Who did I go with? I went with Samantha and Alicia. It wasn't with you, no.
No, it wasn't with me.
And Jason Derulo was the headline act.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's performed way better, but I could watch him.
Of course you could.
And I would just, I scream.
You could.
I had no voice. Anyway, I love... He's Haitian, So they do the compa dance, like it's a dance.
Yeah, the close, intimate.
And they did it on the stage. And I'd never seen it live. I'd seen it on Instagram.
Or
anyway,
TikTok.
It popped in my head the other day because Jason Derulo came up on my Instagram feed. I'm like, I'm really interested. I want to listen to this music properly. Because it's very you know that piano?
It's like I feel like it's like I'm a piano, but then it's like
faster and higher.
It's like romance, Amapiano.
It's such a beautiful dance. So I've been listening to Haitian music and compa music.
Yeah.
It is so fun.
Yeah, it is. Well, from
He's
what
got Eminem, I've got...
Yeah. if I'm being honest, I liked Jason Derulo's old stuff when he used to before at every star he'd be like Jason Derulo.
He doesn't do that much.
He doesn't do that anymore. But that's when you knew like this song was gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Like if a man said his name at the start of a song, Jason Derulo. I'm trying to sound like him right now.
Yeah.
Nothing like him.
Definitely
but
not.
You know that this track is gonna be fire.
Yeah. I agree. His old stuff, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Like he just released the new King album.
Yeah.
It's good. Like I listened to it once and I'm like, meh. Then I've listened to it over and over again. It's growing on me. I like it.
Yeah.
He's got more like an Afrobeat feel on a few songs.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Okay.
Like he needs to delve into some new genres.
He's exploring different ranges and different genres. I feel like Chris Brown does that a lot with
he's come a long way with like his music genres.
Yeah, he's come a long way from stalking girls and dancing and crumping, trying to get the numbers. He's a man on the floor. Yes, he's come a long way from that to sensational.
Yeah.
What can I do for you? You know, I feel like, ooh. Yeah, music is not my thing, right?
No.
It is not my thing.
That's okay.
Yeah, but he's come a really long way, and I like some of his stuff he's doing now.
Yeah.
But
anyway, that's enough about music.
Yeah, let's move along.
Get everyone to get to know us, and we're going off about a lot of things.
But
anyway,
we're doing our thing.
You guys will learn to know that.
Yes,
anyway.
you're doing our thing. We're doing our thing.
Yeah.
But why don't we tell the people what our podcast is?
The people.
Yes, the people. Power to the people. Yes. Sorry, I just became Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
They're all on your arm, by the way.
Yes, they're all on my arm, by the way. You can't really tell. So I got Malcolm X here.
What do you mean you can't really tell?
Because I'm black.
You got a full sleeve, man.
I got a sleeve, but I'm black. You need lighting for it, you know? Anyways, I got Malcolm X here. Yes.
If people are listening on Spotify, you're saying here, you could be showing them your head.
Sorry, guys. Yes, I'm just showing off my tattoos
on his forearm.
On my arm. On my arm, I've got Martin Luther King. I've got Malcolm X. I've got Muhammad Ali, and I got baby. Is that baby? No, that's Biggie. Pac. All eyes on me. I got Tupac on my forearm.
That's my ambitions as a writer. That's the one.
Yes. There's the link. There's the link.
That's the one. We got there.
Yeah.
We got there.
Well, finally in here.
Anyway, I just felt like that was necessary.
That was very necessary. Yes. We probably needed a round of applause for that one as well. But no.
I don't know which button that is.
Yeah. You're gonna mess it up now.
No. But yes, we want to talk about why we decided to do the podcast.
Yes.
One day Frankie came to me and goes, "You want to start a podcast?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
What do we got to lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and like we both work a lot. So like when we come home, it's like when we spend time with each other, not that it's not fun, but this is something that we
connection.
We're going to bond and like actually have
100%
quality time.
Yep. And also in saying that, we want to connect with people as well, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we know a lot of people, and even if we don't know you personally, but everyone's got a story to tell and put something out there. So why don't we give people the opportunity to do that? So our goal moving down the line, like later on down the track, if we can interview people, give people the opportunity for their voices to be heard, share your knowledge. It can be educational. It can just be anything. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
We really encourage that because it's like we're coming here, just me and Frankie. There's millions of people on this planet, right?
Yeah.
So if we can share stories, even, businesses, if you have a small business you want to get out there, obviously like now we're starting, it's quite a small platform. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. As we grow and, our exposure gets higher, if you have a business or anything.
Yes, 100%.
Please let us know. We'll do it at the end of our podcast. We'll just be like, today's shout out is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And, it's all about a sense of connection and community building as well. And, I may not look very approachable, but trust me, if you approach me.
He's a Mejnour on this one.
We can have great conversations. Same thing with Chloe. We look like, we ain't having it. But no.
I've been told multiple times I have a resting bitch face, but I don't think I do.
I haven't been told that, but I know.
Yeah, you look scary.
I look scary.
Sometimes when you're cut, even if you're straight face.
Yeah.
But no, we're very approachable people. Trust me.
Sleepy face. Sleepy.
You look sleepy. That's the one. Yeah. But yeah, it's more just like we have a safe space here where we can just and like it's in our title, Unfiltered Exchange.
Yeah.
We're giving unfiltered exchanges of conversation between me and Frankie, and then to you guys.
Yeah, or it can be you guys. It could be the other way around.
Also, like for
doesn't
example,
matter.
The Q&A. We've been doing Q&As on our Instagram story.
Thank you guys so much for participating in that, by the way.
We are so, like, the response is unbelievable.
The responses are funny.
And they're great.
They're funny. They're great.
We're accumulating these for future episodes.
Yes, and it's going to be good. And I can't wait for us to share it.
Yeah.
So people can hear how creative the community is, but how thoughtful people are and the way their thinking works.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's
and
awesome.
Like, obviously, we're not going to do Q&A today. Like, this today is just us exposed, pretty much.
Ooh,
getting to know us. Getting to know us.
Too exposed.
But so that's kind of why we've started it.
Yeah.
It's just a little, hobby thing. If it takes off, amazing.
Great. If it doesn't, at least we've got, it doesn't matter.
This is just a hobby. Something 100%. That we're going to do just to have fun in our spare time.
But to connect with people as well.
Connect with people.
And vibes.
Vibes. That's
vibes. We vibing, yes.
Vibes.
You use that more than me.
Yeah, but it's necessary.
It's necessary. Okay.
Necessary.
I think it is.
Vibes.
I think you're on something right there. Yeah.
Well, what was I going to say? Please direct message us on all of our platforms. I'll be in the links.
And we will get to you personally. I promise you.
Yeah.
We will get to you personally.
I'll hop on it.
Yeah.
Hop on it quick.
And I'll hop on it as well.
Let us know if you have story times. If you have recipes, I will cook them. I will try them on the podcast with Frankie. If you have what else?
Just anything. Knowledge. Yeah.
Reach out to us. Even if you're like, hey, one day can you guys speak about blah blah blah? We'll do our research. If it's something we don't know about, we'll talk
learn about it. Who knows everything, right?
That's another thing. We want to expand our knowledge on different things.
And I can be very motivational as well.
Frankie, I tell everyone that Frankie is Nelson Mandela. When friends of ours have gotten into things or,
Yes, freedom is coming
people are going through stuff. This man walks in and gives them the biggest inspirational speech you will ever hear.
Yeah, because I understand life is difficult for everyone.
Yes.
No one's got to figure it out. We're all trying to solve this puzzle called life,
And that's another thing we'll talk about. Problems.
Yeah.
I have a lot of problems. He's got a lot of problems.
Yeah,
problems. We'll do a Q&A. Tell us your biggest problem.
I feel like, but you know what the thing is? Life is being an adult, it's solving problems along the way you go.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it feels like if you're just like, I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing, then it looks like, damn, I'm not solving those problems.
Yep.
But
100%.
Yeah, so that's just a little bit, but Tony, respect Tony. See?
So this is while we're on the topic of the podcast, this is our space.
Yes.
It'll probably change here and there.
Just depending on what we're doing. So obviously if we're interviewing people, we might use a different setting, obviously.
Or the table will move. Yeah. I don't know. But
but
I'm
for now,
the wall though.
But for now, obviously for us, this is our space.
This is
Yes. But look at the wall of iconic people. Look at that. Check that out.
This is our God, Lord, and Savior.
Yes. So
Tony Montana. Antonio Montana.
A political refugee from Cuba. And I want my rights. Yes. And the yayo.
I want my human rights.
And the yayo.
Yeah, okay.
Rash.
Done.
But if you're listening...
No, not done. I don't do that stuff. Make that clear.
No, me neither. No.
This does not happen.
No. Don't get the wrong impression of us now. We're very good kids.
There's nothing wrong with that. We just don't do it.
Nah. Anyways, if you're listening, we've got Scarface, Tony Montana on the wall.
Yeah.
We got the beautiful Marilyn Monroe in black and white in her beauty as usual.
The queen.
And then we got Marilyn again, but she is chilling with the king. Yeah, baby.
We're caught in a trap.
I can walk out. Maybe don't tap.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was beating the drums.
Beating the drum.
I was beating a drum.
You're beating the drum. He's playing the guitar and she's just chilling. So we got...
she's listening. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's vibing.
Yeah. So we got Elvis and Marilyn Monroe just chilling. Yeah. So, and if you haven't gotten the gist right now or a bit of an idea, we love collecting things as well. That's one thing we forgot
and I think
to mention.
That's Joshua there.
Yeah. Your cousin put us on that.
That guy, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
He put us onto... I don't know where
and now we're addicted. Look,
when we went to Geelong.
Look at this pop culture in Geelong.
We went to this pop culture place. And
no, it started from Low Boss.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Josh was like the one. Yeah. He's like, he showed us his collection and we're like, far out.
Well, how about we do this? Why don't we take one and show it to the people? Like one of the stuff.
Get my Scarface car, please.
Okay.
I have a story.
Okay, I'm just going to take my headphones off for a sec.
Yeah,
okay,
go.
1 sec.
Yeah, this one, I personally is my favorite collectible I have. So this is the car from Scarface, but it has a signature on it. Mm-hmm. So last year, I made the very expensive decision to go and meet Stephen Bauer.
Cash Money. If you don't know who that is, explain.
He plays Manolo in Scarface. So
and if you haven't seen Scarface, go watch it. Spoiler alert, but yeah.
And I paid for the meet and greet, and then they did a Q&A, and they at the meet and greet you could pay a bit extra and bring an item to sign. So I'm like, I'm bringing my Eldorado. I think that's
Eldorado.
And
that's a nice name for a car.
And this is where we are. It is signed,
sealed, and delivered.
Yeah,
right there.
So I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
It's a beautiful car as well. Look at is that leopard print?
It's zebra.
Oh,
it's literally like the movie. It's even felt.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah,
actually playing with my toy car.
Oh, that is that's the inner child coming out.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
So I feel like out of all the collectibles I have, that's like got the most story to it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I like this
because it's my favorite movie of all time. My birthday cake.
Do you want to put it on your table? Yeah,
I'll keep it there for now. Yeah. My birthday cake last year was Tony Montana.
Yes, and
do you want to show us one of yours quickly?
Yes, I have. Right here, I have T'Challa, Wakanda Forever. So Chadwick Boseman from the Black Panther, R.I.P. I've got his bubblehead here from Pulp.
From what?
From Pop.
Pop.
Yeah,
it says Pop Vinyl.
Yeah, Pop Vinyl. It says Pop right there.
Pop.
And he's sitting on the throne of Wakanda. Wakanda Forever. Ibombe. Ibombe. Say it with me. Ibombe.
Ibombe.
You gotta say it with your chest.
Ibombe.
Ibombe.
What do you want me to say?
There we go. So
what does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but it sounds pretty cool. So yeah. But yeah, this is that's one of my favorites.
Hey, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower?
Yeah.
I do have a superpower.
What's that?
What my superpower is?
I don't know if this is appropriate.
The black nod.
Oh.
That's my superpower.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that in action. Yes.
The black nod.
I love it.
We've got the superpower where black people, when we walk past each other, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
The first time I saw that, I was like, do you know him?
I'm like, nope.
He's like, no, it's just a thing.
It's a thing we do.
I'm like, oh.
And then you started to pick up on it, you know? So every single black person I walk past, we actually make eye contact.
And you know.
And especially is with the guys, I feel like it's like a bro.
I've never seen you do it to a woman.
Nah, I feel like it's a telepathic bro guy kind of bromance kind of thing.
We were at the beach in the middle of nowhere and we walked past an African guy.
Yeah.
And he did it. And I'm like, we are in the middle of nowhere. It's like
I'm walking and I look at him, what is this? And then he looks at me and goes, you're like, yeah. It was, Wakanda forever.
Oh my God, no. I was so I was amazed by it. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is a thing.
Yeah, well, that's our superpower.
I like it.
You know where I think it comes from?
Where?
I don't want to go all historical and everything, but I think it's a sign of acknowledgement. Like, I see you. We're doing this.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah,
that's a good meaning.
Like we're.
I didn't think it was a bad meaning, but that's nice.
It's I see you, bro. I see you out here as well. We're just this group of people in a bubble kind of thing.
That's nice.
It's recognition. It's respecting. That. But on the other hand, saying that, but if somebody gives you the black nod and you don't do it back as a black person.
Oh, you've cracked the shits.
You're like,
you've cracked the shits.
It's like an unwritten rule. You just have to do it back, bro. It certifies you. Like, yeah.
I remember that day we were going to breakfast and that guy didn't do it.
Yeah, and then I lost it. I'm like,
he's like, he didn't do the nod back.
Who does he think he is?
You lost it.
And then you're there trying to calm me down and tell me like, bruh, it ain't that deep. But
I'm sure you're going to walk across another black guy.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll have another black nod encounter.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you're never going to walk past.
But it rubbed me the wrong way, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. But anyways, we'll move on.
Oh, okay. All right.
You don't want to move on?
Wait, yeah. This is our last little segment, and I'm excited because Frankie's walked in here with a bag from Coles with some items in it. He told me not to ask any questions. He said it's for the first episode, and who knows, it could continue, he said. But he's bought a bag of goodies.
Yes.
He's going to explain this segment, but I'm just making a disclaimer.
I feel like Papa Santa Claus right now.
I'm just making the disclaimer that I don't know what this is. Like this is
Okay.
Exciting.
I'm becoming African for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
So Daddy Santa Claus. Call me your Daddy Santa Claus. Daddy Santa Claus. No.
Dirty?
No,
Daddy.
Daddy. Mommy, Daddy, I'm home.
Okay.
Like that, you know.
Yep. Got it.
I have come with good news and good baggage. Okay, so pretty much.
Good baggage.
Whoa, what's funny,
Good
huh?
baggage.
Are you laughing at my accent?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
So I've got a bag full of goodies right here.
Yes.
And this just happened. So I was
the
like,
accent's gone.
yes. Okay. Oh, you want the accent?
Going,
you want the
yes.
accent? Okay. So I've got a bag full of goodies here. Okay, and in each item is a story behind each item. It represents something to do with the both of us. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna switch back. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out an item. We're gonna do Dora. Can you guess what's in the bag?
Oh.
Do you know what's in the bag? La 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 la.
Oh,
okay.
That's Elmo.
Well, they can have a collab together.
Okay. All right. Yes. Go.
All right. So I'm pulling out this item. The moment of truth.
Mm-hmm. What the?
We need cinematic. Look.
Do you have a sound like that?
Nah, I don't.
You don't?
Nah.
No.
Nah, just.
Oh
Yeah.
damn! I thought maybe.
I am the sound.
Okay. Fantom.
So yes, it's a giant Fanta. For you,
Excuse me.
For people listening or watching.
It's a 2 liters.
Ooh, and it says recycle me. Nah, I'm drinking all of that. Nah.
No, recycle the bottle. You get
Yeah.
10 cents back.
10 cents for this giant thing?
Yeah.
Nah, this is at least.
This is so random. What are you doing?
All right, so
Yes.
when you see a giant Fanta, what does this remind you of? What does it remind you of? It has to do with both you and me.
Both of us?
Yes.
Oh.
What does it remind you of?
Oh, you're cute.
Look at her getting all emotional.
Oh wow.
All right, so I'm going to give the people a bit of a backstory, all right?
That's so cute, Frankie.
Thank you.
Oh, I like this.
That's my name. Thank you.
So there's a story behind each item.
Yes, each item across various episodes, I'm going to pull out an item, and we're going to there's a backstory to it, right?
Yes.
So to kick off today, I thought, why don't we start off, less embarrassing, okay?
I don't want to see what else is in the bag, so can you kick it? I can feel it on my foot.
Okay. Remove the bag.
I don't want to see. I want a surprise for each episode, please.
Christmas has come early for all my children. Okay, so the Fanta, right? When Chloe and I first met, I was broke, okay? Like I was in uni at the time, but I didn't have a stable job, so having money was hard. But when we linked up, the first time, she saw past that. She saw the good in me. She saw that I had potential.
But I didn't know that.
She didn't know that, but
I don't judge people on that ever.
And anyone that knows Chloe knows that she's so down to earth, So when we went to the movies, right?
Oh, Frankie, this is getting me sad. Not sad, emotional.
It's good, right?
Yes.
We went to the movies. And
disclaimer, I wasn't making much money either at the time.
Yeah.
So it was we're both on struggle street.
We're both broke. And Centrelink, if you don't know what Centrelink is pretty much welfare. Was my best friend at the time.
Oh, this is cute.
And I ordered a giant Fanta.
It was called Extreme.
Oh, an Extreme Fanta.
Extreme-sized Fanta.
Excuse me. It was Extreme Fanta. So what better way to represent Extreme Fanta by having this?
Yeah, so we went to the movies. And we went to see, what did we see?
It was Justice League. Look, I'm going to say the movie wasn't great, okay? But the highlight of that day...
You didn't watch the movie, mate.
No, well, we didn't watch it, but it still wasn't great, okay?
We need the horn!
Horns back. Horns back. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But... Yeah, so highlight of the day pretty much, right, was obviously getting to see this beautiful woman right next to me, and then the giant Fanta.
So
because
he bought it.
Yeah.
You bought the snacks, I remember.
Yeah.
And then I got the tickets,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And he got the Fanta and he put 2 straws in it. It was so cute.
Yeah, and then we had the giant Fanta. So
Then we drank it.
Yes.
It was so like, it was probably one of the most, like, I'm not just saying this because like I'm with you now. Like, don't think like that. But
what?
it was the most like humble. What's
Yeah.
the word?
Like it was a touching thing.
It was like down to earth.
It was a down to earth date.
First date that I've ever been
Yeah.
on. Because
Yeah.
usually it's like the guy trying to impress and let's go here.
Nah.
I'm paying for everything, which I don't see anything bad.
There's
in
nothing
that,
wrong with that.
But this was just so
It was chilled.
humble.
It was
and
chilled.
I don't even know
Yeah.
if humble's the right word.
It was chilled. It was just a chill vibe. Like
It was.
We got to really get to know each other, but
Yes.
also in saying that, like, you know me, I'm very conversational.
Yeah.
And you're very conversational, and I reckon that's why it clicked, right?
Yeah.
Like that's why things went as well as it did.
Yeah.
So
It was a really nice day. Oh, that's cute.
So this is the backstory to the giant Fanta.
So that's our first item.
Guys, take notes.
I like that.
Gentlemen, take notes.
Oh,
get your girl a
Frankie.
giant. Get your girl a giant Fanta.
Can I get items too and put them in the bag?
If you want, yeah, you can make your own item.
I'm not making it. What do you think I am, Mr. Maker?
I don't know. I mean, you can get your own item. Know what I mean.
I'm gonna find some items. I'm gonna put them in the bag.
Okay, that's a symbolization.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can do it across
gonna do this-
episodes. Random. Why
Sorry.
don't we just do it randomly? Like, haha, what's in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in on this on your segment.
Okay. All right.
What's in the bag? We're calling it What's in the Bag.
What's in the bag?
Done.
The cat's in the... Now, it's What's in the Bag sounds
We're
better.
calling the segment
What's in the bag?
in the bag.
Yes. And I've got this giant Fanta out, right? I think it's only right that we drink it. We have a toast.
Oh, I've got water. Hold on.
Drink your agua first. All right? I'm going to open it up. So this is a toast, right? To new beginnings.
To the first episode.
Yes. New
Ooh, it
beginnings.
squirted on my arm.
Whoops. Fanta everywhere. Let's not get on the tech. Yeah. So it's a toast to new beginnings, a toast to our audiences and our community.
A big thank you.
A big thank you. And, for you guys tuning in, to our listeners as well,
good.
wherever you're listening from or watching from. So
Yes.
we're going to do a toast to you guys, but also a toast to us.
Thank you. That's so cute, Frankie.
Because life is about making beautiful memories.
See what I mean? Nelson Mandela.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you.
Too much.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is nice.
Sorry. That's what my mom. The famous lines of my mom's client. Yeah. Sorry. All right, ready?
Cheers and thank you, everyone.
Cheers.
Oh, I clinked it. Clink.
Click.
Clink. ASMR.
It tastes just like the very first time. It tastes good.
It's a bit warm. We need ice in it.
Yeah. Well,
But that's okay.
yeah, but
But I think that's a good way to end the episode.
it is.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys, and just make sure you if we really want some positive feedback or good or
Yes.
bad, doesn't really matter. So hit us. I can't even talk. Hit us up on socials. Get in contact with us. DM us. We will definitely get back to you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
We're also going to be starting a TikTok.
Yeah, we'll have like
platform as
reels
well.
and stuff.
Yeah, reels and stuff.
Oh, reels is Instagram. Sorry.
Reels is Instagram. Yeah, we'll be having some videos on TikTok as well. So gradually but surely, hit us up and let's communicate. Let's conversate.
Yes.
Yeah, you like that?
Sounds good.
Take it
away. Is this recording?
It is.
Oh, good. I was a bit worried that it wasn't.
Do you see how green she is to all of this?
Green?
You're like fresh.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Along the way,
Yeah.
look, I know how to use iMovie.
Yeah,
I
well,
can
that's
edit.
Good. That's good.
She's
the editor. She's the brains.
Yeah.
I'm the brawns.
No, we're both. Yeah, we're okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
How many times have I even flexed during this?
I know, man.
I'm just trying to show the people off.
I can't flex. Mine's just all.
Don't worry. We'll go back to the gym. Maybe we can get somebody on here, nutritionist wise.
Oh yeah,
in the future. Yeah. But yes, guys,
don't worry. There's very big things and good things to come.
Yes.
Just please watch this space. Bear with us as well. Like we're both learning,
and we're both working as well. So
and like on our bio on Instagram, it says engage in candid conversations.
There will
us.
be
So like this is what we mean by the candid side.
Yeah,
like
it's all real.
We're pressing buttons with a horn. And,
we're having a good time, but it's all real at the same time.
We're just going to do this all one cut live. Have fun. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's all authentic.
All authentic, good vibes, happiness. But yeah, we're just here to share little things with everyone.
Yeah, so pretty much with that being said, let's get out of here.
Yeah, thank you everyone for
thank you guys for tuning in
and watching.
Yes, thank you for listening and watching. We appreciate you guys and peace out.
Bye everyone.
Thanks,